Boogie Bennie.
Williebob.
It's great to be back. We took a little break, didn't we?
Yeah, we took a couple days off there. 2 days. This has been the longest without a shelter session in shelter session history.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
you know, stuff happens. It's been busy, even though we're completely confined to our house. You know, it's busy.
Unbelievable. It seems like I should have a whole lot of time, but somehow or another, it doesn't seem like I have a whole lot of time.
It's true. Neither do I.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Rocknoceros. Thanks for joining us here in the shelter sessions. That is Williebob.
I'm wearing my full-length pajamas today.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. That's a handsome onesie, sir.
Yeah. So even though it's busy at home, I don't have to dress for work, at least.
Exactly.
So
That is
there.
one of the real perks of quarantine.
Yeah. I'm going to roll up my sleeves since I'm getting to work now.
All right. That's getting dressed for work, rolling up your sleeves, rolling up the sleeves
Rolling up
of your,
my jammy sleeves is
yeah,
how I
rolling
get
up
ready
the sleeves
for work.
of your onesie is getting dressed for work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shelter sessions. Again, we are Rocknoceros. We're going to play some songs for you, and we're going to do
a couple
several
from
state songs.
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna do a couple from our CD that was all songs about United States.
Mm-hmm. Plymouth Rockers was the name of that CD, and
Yep.
still is the name of that CD.
Yes, we're gonna do a couple of the acoustic-y. That's a real word, isn't it? Acoustic-y.
I believe so. Sounds like it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of songs featuring the acoustic guitar, kind of the folky side of this band.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do the West Virginia song first.
Sure. This is our
All
song
right.
called Down by the Riverside, not to be confused with another song called Down by the Riverside.
Right.
Yeah.
This is about the state of West Virginia.
Yeah. All right. I'm going
All
to push
right.
the special
Here we
button.
go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here in the mountain state, life moves at a slower rate. Load golden apples to the crate down by the riverside. We saw a slowly swimming drake, sketched in dirt the sun had baked. Upon our feet the mud had caked down by the riverside. Down by the riverside, we watched your paper sailboat glide, and the red-eared slider slide down by the riverside. Since 1863, mountaineers are always free by presidential sovereignty, the good old honest Abe. Down by the riverside, we watched your paper sailboat glide, and the red-eared slider slide down by the riverside. Time and water smooth the stones at Berkeley Springs will rest our bones. Unplug the clock and telephones down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. And most of the time I push that button, it works. That time stuff happened, stuff went away. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, William.
Okay.
I can hear you. It just occurred to me while we were playing that I bet our annual Morgantown
Yeah.
show is going to be canceled this year.
I think it probably, yeah.
I can't remember what time of year that it was in the, I don't know. I saw it on the calendar not too long ago.
Yes,
it
we had
It was in the calendar.
We were scheduled. We were scheduled to go back. Our old traveling musical companion, Tony M.
Tony M, the
Tony M
organizer of
music.
that Morgantown event.
Yes, Tony M is a great singer-songwriter who's based in Morgantown, West Virginia, and we cross paths with him. He travels in a lot of the same circles we do here in the D.C. area.
And he always brings us to Morgantown once a year to play outside the library.
That's right. He always does a great job hosting us, and Morgantown shows up for us, and we always play that song when we're there because it means a lot to us.
I suspect that we won't be doing it this year.
Yeah.
So it's a little sad.
Well, we will dedicate that performance to the good folks in Morgantown. I lived there briefly, ever so briefly, when... oh, wait. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's not Morgantown, West Virginia.
No. That's that's where you went to school.
Yeah, I went to school in Morgantown.
This is...
We've completely botched this dedication. Tony M brings us to Martinsburg.
Good people.
It's Martinsburg, West Virginia. Hello, Martinsburg.
Virginia.
Sorry we said Morgantown. I went to school at WVU ages ago. And
Morgantown is both great towns.
They're both beautiful towns. They each have their own pleasures and
they're
sights
both
to
in
see.
a great state. In fact, I was supposed to go to a recording retreat in the great state of West Virginia.
Yeah.
At Capon Springs.
Oh,
and that was going to be next month. But that has been canceled.
Bummer.
So
well, I hope the folks in West Virginia are making the most, doing what they can do while staying safe and staying healthy, but still hopefully finding ways to enjoy wild and wonderful West Virginia. That's a state
wild
slogan.
And wonderful.
That's a state slogan you can really remember and stand by because it is wild and wonderful there.
It is a great state slogan. It is a great state. Very, very beautiful.
Yes.
The mountain state.
The mountain state. So yes, Martinsburg. Martinsburg is where we play every year.
That's right.
Likely
we will not. Are you getting a little buzz in your
there.
headphones? I hope this buzz is just in my headphones and not.
I'm not hearing any unusual buzzing in my headphones. Just the usual stuff. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Good. Hopefully everything's good on your end.
I hope so.
Well, let's see. We have one more song to play today.
Yeah, let's do Florida. We're gonna do Sunshine State.
The Sunshine State. Speaking of state names, this is our song for the state of Florida. Boogie's gonna sing it for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. We took a ride down the Itchituckney River. The sun was beaming and the water made me shiver. When the branches of the trees bent down, we reach up and pull ourselves up off the ground, climb up high and contemplate life in the Sunshine State. Camp Paradise was a home to my first cousin, barefoot in the stream, catching tadpoles by the dozen. Dinner time and Kay would call us in, biscuits, beets, and honeydew melon. Run outside, we could not wait. Life in the Sunshine State. On steady on, saw the fountain of youth there, and maybe he was right. With all of the water and sunshine and fruit there, stay young for your whole life. On steady on, saw the fountain of youth there, and maybe he was right. With all of the water and sunshine and fruit there, stay young for your whole life. We took a ride down the Itchituckey River. The sun was beaming and the water made me shiver. When the branches of the trees bent down, we reach up and pull ourselves up off the ground, climb up high and contemplate life in the Sunshine State. Life in the Sunshine State. The Sunshine State. for the good people of Florida.
Hey there, Florida. Hope you're doing
Hey
well.
there. Hope everybody's doing well. We hope everybody out there is doing well. Williebob, I hope you're doing well. You look great in your onesie.
Thank you.
But
I feel as comfortable as I've ever felt.
We are Rocknoceros. That is Williebob. I am Boogie Bennie. If you'd like to help support Rocknoceros, you can go to rocknoceros.com/donate. If you would like to hear a particular Rocknoceros song, you can Facebook us, send us a Facebook message, or we've actually got an email set up now, Williebob.
Oh, yeah?
Shelter at rocknoceros.com.
Shelter at rocknoceros.com. Yes,
if you would like to hear a song, or if you would like to participate in an upcoming shelter session, because tomorrow's shelter session, Williebob, I think we're going to have a very special guest.
Oh, yeah?
So if you have access to Zoom.
I have heard tell of this special guest, and I think the special guest lives here with me.
If you have access to Zoom and you'd like to be on the shelter session, hey, send us an email to shelter@rocknoceros.com, and maybe you can be a guest on our show. We're going to have our first guest hopefully tomorrow.
Yes.
If all goes according to plan.
Yeah, it can be hard to make plans with certain special guests, depending on their age. But this special guest is definitely going to be there tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Everybody, remember to wash your hands. Stay well, everybody. Join us again for the shelter sessions. Thanks for stopping by and listening. Thanks for your donations, and thanks for your requests. See you next time.